Hello, everyone. Sorry that you all heard me cough there. How is everyone doing? And this is a lovely, lovely evening. I am still sorting out my background music. There we go. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm trying to still load up Minecraft, by the way, so if there's sudden lag spikes, that's why. Minecraft is loading up in the background. Quick PSA, why the fuck are we doing Idiots SMP instead of Begonia? Because the server owner of Begonia was like, I've been debating closing the servers for 2 months. I'm gonna be 100% for real here. I'm a bit salty that if you're debating closing the server, that you still allow new players. Because I was very excited to join in and actually get shit done. And then I hear it's closing, with the deadline being this month. Not very motivating. So Begonia is gonna say as a singular episode, I may just private the entire goddamn thing, honestly. Because, well, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, just nothing for me there. No, beginning next month, so sucks for. And no, it's just so annoying, man. I'm currently typing in the IP of the new server. I was flabbergasted. Reboot, I don't know if you're in chat or not, but I need you to know that it was still the old IP and that showed it working. So I'm very confused as to what happened there. But oh well. I'm gonna shuffle it to the top. But yeah, no, originally I was set to join Idiots as well, like Idiots SMP, which is one that we're on, run by Reboot, like, I was hesitant to join, being like, oh, I'm gonna have to shuffle around multiple SMPs, because I'm planning, the release of another one if I can get everything sorted around that, come either January or February, I hope, pray, but now that Begonia is ending anyways, and I don't feel the motivation to hop on anymore, I've cordially accepted the invite to the Idiots SMP. And it is also a content creator SMP, but knowing my fucking shenanigans, if I get invested enough, I'll be making mad hours on it off stream just to be like, hi guys, I did some off stream work, and suddenly we go from a dirt shack to a fully fledged mega base. I will say I've had to claim a spot in advance on the map. So I have seen a world map of Idiots SMP. That does not mean that I fucking know what's going on, because a journey maps, I believe, was used, or like a rendered version of chunk base, and I don't know how to manage that. But we're back on Lunar Client for this, which I love, because it means that I have quick access to my Flat Creator Vault, where I have some wacky builds still. But we're also playing on the latest version, so 1.21.10, which is awesome. And without further stalling, let's have scuff on stream where I have to fix shit again. Oh, okay, so that's part 1. Yeah, I like that size. And then, Can I work a window cap? I can work a window cap. Hell yeah. I'm gonna shove myself a bit more in this corner. You guys don't need to see the second wing all the time, okay? It's really not necessary. But, still have Tim in there. I can't... Like, I know it's closed. I know Tim isn't hosting an SMP for fuck knows how long. But I can't get myself to hit the delete button. The history is too great, and of course Hypix was at the top, because of fucking course Hypix was. Anyways, guys. Let's join. Now we have voice mod in here, so it's gonna be Chaos from second 1. Hello peoples. I am alive. Streaming. I am so used to repo controls at the minute. I am covering up chat. Wait, hold on. Have my controls stayed the same, my keybinds. It's just my lunar ones, voice chat. Why are so many things? No, wait. Fuck. Sure, C. C it is. Enlarge minimap. Where is... Okay, open world maps there. Awesome. I'm not gonna touch on the fact that I misspelled awesome, but I'm gonna have to grab the map in the background real quick. Because this is spawn. Oh shit, I really severely underestimated how many blocks I'm gonna have to travel to my base location. If anyone's talking, we cannot hear them. That's okay, because there's no one nearby. Now, I haven't played Minecraft, like, unmodded in a hot sec. Like, the most recent I've played Minecraft is honestly Begonia, and that was on stream. And somehow there's, like, a mild difference in my brain between modded and unmodded. There's, like, a significant enough difference that my brain doesn't comprehend half the shit, but, yeah. I have claimed the spot already on the world map. Oh, they said the tick speed's super high. I'm gonna... yeah, no, that still feels better DPI-wise. So, I've already claimed the spot, and it's way over that way. Like, I have to cross an ocean to get there. However, I see many are drowned. It is currently nighttime, because somehow I always have a luck to join at nighttime when it comes to this SMP specifically. Here we go. Oh, I'm not gonna start crafting annoying shit yet. What I am gonna do is immediately craft myself a boat. And really quickly a pickaxe so I can mine some more wood. I really don't care about axes. Thank you for the lurk. Do a little exclamation mark in front of it, then it actually does the command. The only reason why I know you lurked is because it didn't go through as a command, because commands don't show up on my overlay. I've set it so that commands don't show up. But I am supposed to go this way. Because I know I am basing literally in someone's backyard, in my humble opinion, by living just south of them, and I want to get there sooner rather than later. Once we get to our base location, I'm gonna sit us down for a sec. Best item in the game! Come in. Give me! Oh, I'm gonna be such a simp for firefly bushes. They have much atmosphere. Oh yeah, by the way, we have a plugin. Somehow Reba did this so that if someone texts in the Discord, in a specific channel, it shows up on the fucking chat, in-game chat. You guys can't see this, but one of the members said might come on when I'm home, but probably not because I'm not home till time. And it's like, it's cool. Like, fuck, dude. That's awesome. That's cool as shit. I'm immediately gonna start a massacre. Because I do want to bed before long, just to be safe. Set my spawn. Come on. Once again proving that my fucking aim is dog shit. Now, because I was charging my headset, right guys, I have not done a singular thing that I usually do during my starting soon, including filling my water. So I'm running on like 5 sips left on this thing, but also I haven't taken the time to go like to the facilities, you know. Oh yeah, wait, I forget that I'm playing with Fulbright half the time. So as much as I love my shaders... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. But as much as I love playing with shaders, I currently do not even have them running in this to make sure that nothing blows up. And then immediately get the iron that I need. We're actually going to focus a tiny bit on progression this time. And I know that for what I want to build today, hopefully, I'm gonna need copper. Because this is the update where they added so much copper shit, and I'm gonna be so fucking honest with you guys, I am a huge fan of the copper shit. Be it the golems, be it the fucking chains, but like the chains and the crates or whatever, the bars, the copper bars, those things. Huge fan. Copper lanterns are really cool too, certainly have their use, but I don't really know how I want to use those yet, because I do want to get my hands on soul lanterns instead for my atmospheric lighting, or more so for my visible lighting. Everything else is gonna just be, lit by regular stuff, so it, has enough space, but I know roughly what I want to do. I've between me joining this in the afternoon on an impulse decision, because this was an impulse decision, guys. Between me joining really fucking impulsively and starting stream, I've just sat here watching Green. I haven't even finished the Green video I was watching, by the way. But I've just been sat here watching Green and just being like, what can I come up with? What can I come up with? And I just realized one of my favorite new blocks, aka the shelf. Oh my god, they've opened up so many possibilities for me. But also, I am thinking of redoing what I did on Revival SMP, I believe a good 1 or 2 years ago, in the name of the Christmas Project. Now, all who know me IRL know me as a massive Grinch. I despise Christmas. For those that go to school with me, they've had to hold me back from burning down a Christmas tree in the lobby of our class, in our school. So, I am like the person they would expect this least from. But I actually do like setting up big community projects. I want to learn Redstone to be able to do mini games and stuff, because I would love to, like, with Redstone, set up little mini games for, well, my server mates. I would love to be able to do that. I would love to be able to do so much. Debating whether I want to hop on today or wait till my first stream on the SMP. Be like me. From like a year ago, aka never fucking stream your first fucking day on the SMP. Because that's normal. No, come on. Blow up. Breathing us off, that's nice. I don't have to worry about creeper holes. Okay, I may go on our BRB a bit sooner than anticipated, just because I can feel the need for, as someone here have called it, and I know you're lurking, a duck killer. Thank you for the hydrates! I'm gonna AFK in this cave, fuck up. I'm gonna be a not so big bird brain, and I'm gonna box myself in real quick. Thank you for Daily Wordle, we'll be doing that after our, necessary break. You guys are gonna look at my inventory. Joking. I'm gonna put us on BRB. Okay, chat, we're back. Give me a moment to fix my model tracking, because it's tweaking out from how I'm sitting down. And then the first thing we'll be doing is Daily Wordle. There we go. So we're first gonna queue up Wordle. I'm gonna bring my OBS over onto my main screen. Gonna already press play on it. And then find the one I use for it. Weblam. And we're gonna start off with our usual word. Okay. I'm still waiting for the day, by the way, that this word is the one that we, you know, start with. Like, and then it just is the word of the day. Still waiting for that. I mistook a message for myself being like, because I'm evil. Like, I mistook that as a message from someone in chat. The fuck? These are all letters we haven't used. Oh! Okay. So I know there's an O there. There could be an A and... I'm gonna see if there's any... Okay, don't worry, there's more letters. Yeah, I'm starting to think agony may be correct. Oh! No, not among. Yay! Among Us wins again! The second it wasn't along, I was like, oh, I know. The second it wasn't agony, I was like, oh god. Wait, I need to drag my OBS over to the other screen again, so I can make sure everything's going okay, and OBS doesn't have a crash out over me existing. Oh no, I'm... Oh shit, Skellebones. Nope, actually gonna block myself back up, and now I know copper armor is apparently shitty, but that doesn't stop me from grabbing it because it looks pretty. There we go. So, Farnase. Let me first do the copper real quick. Let me grab a bit more stone with the cobble variety. We're not even at our base location yet. Me or Liam. Also, yes, I know what I'm doing with simple voice chat. I'm gonna keep myself muted until I run into anybody, which I don't think is gonna happen anytime soon. Let me make myself some bootsies. Again, from what I know, copper armor is dog shit because of how common copper is to find, but I'm still gonna grab it. Because it's still better than nothing when there's skelly bones all around me. When there's skelly bones all around, I want to be prepared. Now, because I'm planning to do some weird shit again, of the Mega Build Friday, I'm thinking it's smarter to get set up before doing anything else. And Aurelium, I'm sorry buddy, but cows are not safe this time around. I know for what I'm planning to do, I'm gonna need a lot of leather. So I can't get away with, you know, not having leather. Oh, speed-wise, it's like an in-between between, gold and shit. Ooh. Now that is nice. Give me the copper. Now, before I even actually hopped on the SMP at all, I asked Rebootleg, the server owner, if he could spare me some snow and a carved pumpkin head, because we're gonna need a lot of snow blocks for what I want to do as well. Need some more for chest play. So I'm gonna wait that out for a sec. Good sip. Good wawa. There, chest play time. I'm gonna make some people happy and organize my inventory just a bit. I am gonna smelt up my first wooden pickaxe because I'm not gonna need that again. Okay, is that creature nearby? I'm gonna have to go further down there in a sec to try and get my hands on some other stuff. First gonna smelt up the iron for both a sword and a pickaxe. Now, I'm not gonna be ballsy and say, oh, we're gonna make it to netherite today. Knowing myself, I 100% could make it to netherite today. I mean, I'm fucking insane. I've once made it, I've done a mild speedrun on a server when netherite had just come out, where I skipped iron entirely. Like, I mined for 2 hours when no one was online. Like, I carefully planned it. I mined all the diamonds that I needed to using the clay trick that still existed back in the day, where if you mined a specific amount of blocks in a specific direction from a clay patch in a swamp, you would guaranteed come across diamonds. I used that trick back in the day, but I mined all my diamonds that way. I didn't turn them into anything. I never went mining, by the way, with iron armor. The best I had until that point was leather, unenchanted leather armor, and like one piece of enchanted golden armor that was a random drop. But until then, I basically had nothing. Right, guys? And then I went netherite mining using the bed technique, so using beds to blast my way through. And I was the only person on the server with villagers. Public use villagers, but still, only person with villagers. So I grinded up all the books, waited for everyone to come online, and what they saw in chat was the achievement, cover me in diamonds, and then whatever the fuck the one for netherite is called. So, let me actually check what the one is called. This is vanilla tweaks one, shoosh. Oh, I can't check it. But, whichever the fuck that one was. Imagine someone in chat just getting those two rapidly in correspondence with one another. Someone that you haven't seen online a lot. So yeah, that's how I went from leather armor to fully enchanted netherite in approx 3 hours. Now, of course, the setup for this was the books. That took the longest time. That took me, like, I believe an extra 2 hours of setting up. I was extremely lucky with those dumb villagers. Let me heal up, let me heal up, let me heal up. Again, I know that copper armor sucks ass, but it's nice early armor and I prefer it over leather. At least aesthetically speaking. I already know, by the way, that I'm gonna have to grab so many bundles to keep up with myself. Oh, let me preemptively also make a bed. We'll dye it later, because I don't want an undyed bed. But we're also gonna have to pick up the following wood types. Dark oak. Spruce, I'm gonna need berries. We're already gonna have, cherries, so that's not a problem. I'm gonna have to get my hands on mangrove, and I'm gonna have to get my hands on pale oak. Which is quite the shopping list for someone who's just joined the server and is gonna be making their starter base today. Yeah, let me get that saturation nice and nearly entirely full, actually. Oh, I forgot to make an axe. I can exist with a copper axe. But yeah, we're gonna need those blocks. We're gonna need that as our little sort of block palette almost. Okay, you guys are still deadly. Oh no, oh no. This isn't gonna end well. Yep, nope, 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 nope. I just got bullied away from my furnace and crafting table. But it's okay. This is why my #1 arch enemy is a skeleton. Level 14 on the first? Yippee! Congratulations! Okay, I need to really quickly use my map. Lumps. 4 hearts, man. Absolutely devastating. I've played this game for so long and skeletons still get me. On a daily basis. I'm just glad I didn't die yet. Because I do intend to see how long I can go without dying. Okay, so I'm not mining into lava just yet, that's good. I'm gonna try and make it back to my little cubby hole. I also already got lapis for if I want to enchant with an enchanting table, which likely isn't gonna happen. But it's a decent source of blue dye. Let me see. Yeah, just keep going this way. Snake around a bit. Now, I know people don't always like maps. I've already explained, I use them because I get lost way too easily. Okay, what Y level? Y level 40. No, never mind, lower. Let me in. Let me back into my little cubby hole. This is not my little cubby hole. I thought that was my little cubby hole. Uh-oh. Okay, my actual little cubby hole is like right here. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Oh, I killed something. I killed one of the things. Let's go. Unfortunately, I barely have food. Okay, maybe actually, hold on, let me... Because they're still doing a fuck ton of damage through here. Wait, no, I need my furnace. And I need to quickly check what I need for shield again. Fuck, I need planks, I don't have the wood for that. Oopsie. Okay, maybe we need to chill it on the cave for a sec. I can dig my way back up, theoretically speaking. Maybe get those pigos for food. Actually, I don't really care about the coal wastage right now. All I care about is surviving. I'll let this guy climb back up. Just deal with it the easy way. Yeah, again, I've... Carrot, carrot. Okay, it's right there. Where'd it go? That's troublesome. A disappearing skeleton and me on not enough hearts to deal with this. Hi, thank you for the FNAF jump scare, and hi Jester. Thank you for saying burb. I'm indeed a bird brain. I'm on 4 hearts. I just got a singular carrot. I'm gonna eat the rotten flesh instead. What? I greet you, thank you. I see a single ping on my... Okay, I've been called Bird Brain in the Cosmic Nest, okay. But hello, I greet you back. Why is my greatest nemesis here? Like, all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna make a run for it to whence I came. I'm gonna grab enough wood to make myself a shield. That's for one. I'm gonna grab food. Whoa, fuck. Okay, creepers and stuff I can deal with. Creepers, zombies, not an issue. But fucking skeletons, man. I can't see what you redeemed because I'm having to focus on killing some piggies before getting blown up. I do see a hydrate that just popped up. I peeked at that. Okay, I can inch close to that creeper. Okay, there we go. That's my first bit of gunpowder. I am not in need of that flower, so we're gonna place that back. Sorry, horse, I'm gonna need your leather. You drop none. Okay. I feel awful now for killing a random horse. Oh yeah, I forgot. They upgraded the range of these assholes. I keep forgetting that, zombies have better range now. So zombies are actually a threat again. To some degree, at least. Okay, gonna wall myself in here. Oh yeah, something's aggroed on me. I can tell by the pathfinding. Yeah, that is aggro to some degree, maybe. Oh, no, not for that. Okay, well, we're in the cubby hole. I'm gonna make space to plop down my furnace and my crafting table to get myself more food. You are free? Hell yeah, freedom! Okay, thank you for the hydrates. I took my sip. I did it. I did it. I took my sip. Oh. Oh, hunger on neither of those. Or you shouldn't have. I'm quickly gonna check something in the background while something's being done. So why does it keep saying encoder overloaded? Shut the fuck up, OBS. The encoder ain't overloaded. I'm gonna poke him. I'm gonna poke OBS. No dropped frames. What are you talking about? What is OBS on about? I got them cooked chops? Okay, no, those are definitely on us. Since when the fuck can they pick up cobblestone? Since when is that a thing they can do? Oh wait, hold on, I haven't crafted my shield yet. There we go. And now I'm gonna brave the cave again. The one we came running out of. Although I do want that spider. It needs isolated a bit more from that creeper. Oh no, baby zombie, baby zombie. I am not dealing with that. Nah, fuck that. Hold on, I have to think about how the fuck I'm gonna handle this, because there's a spider that's gonna climb up any fucking wall I make. So I have to deal with that spider first, while dodging the creeper and the baby zombie, and then once I've done that, I block up for a tiny bit. Oh, so many mobs. Okay, I'm gonna have to not be greedy. I'm gonna have to be ungreedy for a sec. Very difficult for me. Thank you to the person who is trying to sleep for me right now. Okay. Singular baby zombie, all isolated on his own. Smallest hitbox known to mankind. I swear, sometimes it feels like those guys have smaller hitboxes than even silverfish. The fact that I haven't died yet so far is a miracle. Watch me die here in a sec. Because I said that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm escaping into the ocean. I wanted to go into the cave, but I don't think that's smart. The server is on hard, then they pick up anything? Why is the server on hard mode? Is there a reason for the server to be on hard mode, or did you guys just collectively decide we wouldn't challenge? No, so is it thing? Damn. But thank you for letting me know it's on hard mode. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go roughly this way if I remember the map correctly. They don't know the smallest hitbox is probably of an Endermite's hitbox. Could be the case. Mites with a, like, you nearly had it. Instead of a D, a T. We like to suffer and it's useful for farms. Damn. No wonder those skellies felt worse than usual. Yeah, mites, like that. Okay, I've spotted something I'm gonna need. That also means I know exactly where the fuck I am. Well, I mean, I say exactly, but it's more so roughly. But yeah, it's an endermite. I believe it refers to an actual species of something. Now, I'm not even gonna dare with that, because I feel like it's already been looted. So, I'm once again really quickly gonna pull up the map in the background. That is in the thing. Yeah, that does look, of course, par for the course. Okay, so if that landmass... Yeah, I'm right there right now, and I have to go a bit more south. Maneuver through, and then just... Okay. Technically, the Ender Dragon is a girl, right? Because she drops an egg. I don't think it's like seahorses where the guy gets pregnant. Contrary to popular belief, I have actually done the Ender fight before. On my own. Actually, no, I'll pick up snow in a bit. Hi Kodak. It's actually in the game files, shows you a bit miffed at Begonia ending, so I joined another SMP that I was originally intending to join before I got accepted into Begonia. Hey, Chaotic, I know you're being insane again. You don't have to mention it every stream, you know. At this point, it's par for the course that you're in so many chats at once. You don't have to go out of your way to mention it every time. You feel betrayed. Fair. Trying to keep an eye on the map on the side to see if I'm actually going the right way. Because I claimed a spot on the big map of this SMP. You also want to be in an SMP? Listen, the second we get everything up and running for the other one again, which don't mention the name of that, we'll time you out so like isn't visible. Like there's a reason. I don't want that to be spoiled. But once I get that up and running again, I hope like I'm moving the launch of that for February around my birthday. And I also, if possible, want to have a big event on day 1 there. Frog look. I'll explain post stream. I'll ping you in it. I'll ping you about it. Okay, I'm starting to see land. That's a good sign, and I'm seeing one of the biomes that's, from what I know, near me. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up spruce, berries. What's up? Oh, that's just a red mushroom. I was like, ooh, do we already have a little, don't mean to do that. It's been so long since I played with Lunar. Which is ironic, considering that Tim got me into Lunar Client and got me to love it as much as I do. Yes, give me all of that. Because some item recipes are so expensive, I'm gonna need all the wood I can get beforehand. And again, I'm gonna have to find my way around here to hopefully get sweet berries as well. Okay, there we go. I'm praying there's still sweet berries at least, because I know someone's up north from me. Oh, villagers, nice. I can slightly steal from them in terms of decorative blocks. Oh, and I've got pumpkins. That's one of the items I need as well. Pumpkins is one of those things I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need one of the other things that they have over here, which is a campfire. Now, I know that you can only get the coal and shit from it, but... And this saves me some crafting as well. Okay, my inventory is starting to fill up quite nicely. This isn't actually looted. Okay. Don't mind me not. Don't mind me picking up stuff. And that's another item I want over there, which is the wildflower. More potatoes. Those are perfect. Those are very necessary. I want a purple bed, so I'm gonna change stuff around. Hey, little baby villager, move. You're in the way. There. Enjoy your new bed, little guy. It's a white because I drained the soul out of it by washing it one too many times. Okay, that's another thing I want to... I don't need diorite yet. You guys are already seeing my hoarding tendencies just by how I treat my inventory. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. This is what I needed. This is what I needed, guys. My prayers were heard and answered. There was a god out there, and he very much heard what I was begging for. Whatever god is out there, knew I needed a bundle. There we go. Put that in there. More books, because again, I love bookshelves. There's just a few blocks I've gotten healthy relationships with, in the sense of I can't seem to make a building without them. Bookshelves is one of those. Ask me about a build that doesn't have bookshelves. There's only one I can name off the top of my head, and that was something that I made before I got infatuated with those things. So, I dare say it don't count. Okay, now I'm gonna have to look at the map again, probably. Then I'm gonna just explore until I find my spot. Kitty! I don't have fish to tame you with, so please don't run away too far, little critter. Should be over yonder, actually. Hold on me. Now that's a meadow. Now I believe I do have a meadow nearby. Oh, I forgot that that's a free camp thing I can do for when I'm recording. Yep, Yep, it's out of there. If I can read the map correctly, because it doesn't display biomes too nicely in my opinion. If I can read it well, it should be past that meadow. Emphasis on should, by the way. And we are swimming our way over. Gonna pick up that sugarcane later. We can definitely have a little sugarcane farm. Now, being near a meadow is nice for a plethora of reasons. Again, I really love building with flowers. But also, flowers are a really good dye supply, and given that the flowers always spawn in patterns in meadows, that does entail the fact that, you know, I can bone meal specific sections of this meadow near me to get specific dyes very easily. So, say if I need, I don't know, purple dye, I need to find this part of the pattern that has alliums and I'll be set. Like, over there, there's alliums. It feels dangerous to not have made it to my spot yet. But we're so close. I'm starting to see part of it, I'm pretty sure. Because it's near snow, but we've got I specifically chose like a little valley in between flowers. Yeah, that's the land bridge. That's the land bridge I'm seeing form on my map. Gonna sleep out in the open. So I have the necessary wood types partially on me, not everything yet, but that's okay. Now, any second, the cherry wood should start to come into view, at least on my minimap. Any second now. Oh, yep, I see the pixels. Oh, there's PvP going on. Finn, you good? Oh, double one. So, yep, here we go. That's the cherries. Is there head farming going on? We need green. Except for green, we need cacti or sea pickles for that, yeah. Nice. Catch me changing my skin off stream just for heads. Just getting ahead, damn. That's one way to get ahead in life. The bank thingy still works? I still get the oh, nice! I want to grab those pink petals, but I know I don't have to, because this is my area we're literally walking into right now. I spot powdered snow, let me avoid that. Still jumps into powdered snow like an idiot. Okay, let's see how deep this goes. Quite deep, I dare say. Okay, those are still full stone. Oh, shit. I hate it when it does that. It's just like the pile of death. Anyways. This seems to be the outline of a circle. Let me really quickly get this area on my map. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is just like a half circle, basically. Just cherry wood. You got an email from him. Nice. I have to take a sip of water. Let me just run around until I've got my entire area rendered in. Now this part, this valley over here, is the reason why I chose this spot. It's the valley. Oh, I did not notice, but this is definitely a bonus. Because I wanted to have the cherry blossoms nearby, of course some snow. Just to make sure, I'm gonna one more look at that. Yeah, this is the smaller half. Because this is this is that part, and then we have a river here in a sec. When we get to that river, we're gonna go into the bigger part of the town. Like, when it comes to the cherries. Oh, I'm so excited to actually see it in game. I'm so excited! Yep, that's where one part of it ends. Now, I'm already planning some huge shits, just seeing the verticality of everything. Like, seeing how nice and, like, everything that's right is. Okay. So this is one of the things I really would love to do something with. Okay, don't die. Yes. And there's gonna be the second half of the beautiful, beautiful cherries. So we got some sunflower plains in here. Which is really nice, because sunflowers are just so funny, in my opinion, to build with. Because they always face the same way, so you can use them as a bit of an indicator for how, you know, something is laid out, especially if you want something to point towards the east canonically. It's just sunflowers. But here we've got the second part of the ring. Now I'm gonna load all of this in before we actually start gathering stuff and start building. So we're just gonna load in all of our area. By the way, have you watched The Amazing Ninja Circus? I have. I'm waiting for episode 7 to come out. AKA the beach episodes. AKA, the episode in one word described by Goose with the word huh? If I remember correctly. If I remember her... Was it Blue Sky or Tumblr? Don't remember. Oh, yes! The pink all around the place. Comes out next week. I know, thank you for the stretchy stretch. On the 12th. Yeah, then I did remember it correctly. But yeah, guys, do you see how thick that cherry is? You guys see how big it is? You can see this? Like, hold on, let me go up the mountain a little bit. Now, ultimately, I don't want to just start terraforming just yet. No, little zombie man, you're gonna have to wait your turn. I'm climbing up a mountain first, I'll kill you later. Unless the sun kills you first. Oh, made a mistake there, but it's okay, we can recover from this. Oh. Or Jedi can just climb up here. But look at how big this cherry is. Yeah, that's the humongous. Exactly! So we really have our choice to build, and I want to make quite the mega build. So the entire ring of cherry, I'm hoping, is included in, you know, what's allowed to be my base. Because I want to use the ring of cherry as well. Especially this part of it, because it's just so fucking big. Let me run over there a bit. Like, I am still infatuated with cherry wood, even though it came out quite a long time ago now. Same with mangrove. Like, I love the fact that Minecraft just was, at some point, was just like, let's introduce a few more wood types, and then they just did that. Huge fan of that. No, I'm still waiting for them to introduce, like, the polar opposite to the pale oak. I don't just want white logs type of deal. And then nothing in return. Like, I want something like black logs. Do you guys understand how cool that would be? Just have a rainbow of logs, basically. Not a full gradient rainbow, by the way, that'd be too much. But I want black wood, and I would really love like a proper purple wood and a proper blue. Or a green one. So that it like cements warped wood into either green or blue. Because I've seen people debating it, and it's more turquoise, but... or cyan, I believe. I don't remember color names at the minute. I'm an artist. I should, but I don't. But I would really love just a few more wood types, with my biggest hope being just straight up black wood. That's my biggest want. Just a nice black wood to build with that you can mix with like deep slates. Because imagine how cool it'd be if you can like have interchange, like a little mix between deep slate and like black wood types. Okay guys, this is most of our area. So the ring continues there, and then we've got that entire valley-esque in between, which we're gonna go to right now. I'm gonna kill up 1 or 2 more piggos. Hello! Goodbye. Just for some food. There we go. So we don't need to, like, immediately grab the entire ring. Got the majority of the ring sorted. Now, we've obviously got some nice elevated areas, like the one over there. Which I am planning to do shit with. Like, I've now already made up my mind of what some of the elevated area is gonna be. The cherry areas over here, that forms like the outside ring. Unironically, it's not gonna have a lot. It's gonna have builds for sure. Like, it's definitely gonna have stuff. But it's not gonna be nearly as expansive as what happens here in the middle. The cherry wood is more so like a wall surrounding it, if you guys get what I mean. Okay. But the real starter base, I think I'm gonna have to put up top this mountain. Because it would work really, really well there. So we're gonna mark our spot, we're gonna put down our bed, and we're gonna put down some trees. And after that, we're gonna immediately try and find the other 2 biomes that I needed for my colors. So a mangrove swamp, which is gonna be harder, and a pale oak biome, which is also gonna be difficult. Like, I did choose some annoying blocks to gather. But you guys will understand once the build up here is done why I wanted those blocks specifically. Please don't tell me this entire nice flat area up here. Okay, we got creepers around here. Obviously, that's normal. It's nighttime, so stuff is bound to start spawning, like, hey, oh no, that's the biggest killer, this is the biggest killer. I don't want to deal with that, actually. What we're gonna do is we're gonna create a pit, and I'm gonna sit in it. Chat, I think we're gonna wait for nighttime to pass us by, because I don't want to deal with a creeper and powdered snow. There's already one over there, I don't want to deal with that. And I need to fill up my water anyways. Like, I'm sorry we're doing a lot of BRBs today. It's just to make sure that I pace myself correctly. Tough is great too. Yeah. Dark oak. Dark oak is indeed one of the ones I want. Dark oak, pale oak, mangrove. But like, mangrove and pale oak are gonna be the most annoying. Because like, dark oak forests are guaranteed to have, you know, dark oak. Or well, roofed forest, if you want to go by the proper name. But they're guaranteed to have dark oak. You want to know what's not guaranteed to be in there? Pale oak! Pale oak is not guaranteed. Like, there's some, you know, difficult blocks. So anyways, I'm gonna fill up my water. Whilst I let the rest of my copper smelt. I'm gonna put you guys on BRB. Sorry to do that again. Oh. But with a roof over our head right now, we'll be fine. And we'll be right back. And there's a chance that tonight's gonna be a longer stream if I've got the energy for it. Hell, I may even make coffee to make it for a longer stream because I want to do a nice long stream. And it's that Sunday. We've got something going on. Otherwise, I'd pull out a marathon probably. Maybe I'll replace tomorrow with Idiots SMP if I feel like it. It's gonna be 50-50, or I do both and just pull a marathon out of my ass. I like to do that. Anyways, BRB. And we are back. Give me a moment, chat, to get us off our BRB screen. I really quickly need to do something. Namely, sitting down in my chair correctly. Which I am currently not doing. I cannot sit correctly on a chair, chat. Okay, hold on. I need to share the fact that Twitch decided to give me a stream notification to my own stream, whilst also being like, manage your stream from your phone, you know? Like, access your, like, Stream Manager in your phone. Like, okay. That's never happened before. Thank you for giving me the heart attack thinking I got logged out. That's great. That's awesome. Thank you, Twitch. I'm gonna let it continue to cook for a little bit, actually. I'm gonna put in the patatas. So I've got a bit more food to work with. Talking about food, I got myself, like, a bread bun with some, like, chocolate sprinkles on it. Sometimes that just heals something in you, man. Sometimes the humble ablution just fixes something in you. Jester, as our honorary German, please tell me I pronounced that correctly. Oh my god, those are coordinates! God, good luck. You're really gonna be treating this like Hermitcraft, though. Oh yeah, no, get me. No! Okay, we're staying down here. We're staying down in the pit. You're picky with your area. Hold on, I'm gonna check the world map real quick in a sec to see where the fuck your little base is gonna be. I want to check the world map real quick to see what the hell you're doing. Oh no, that intel's that there's shit stuck in the water. I'm gonna check real quick. Where's the world map again? Actually, I don't know how to read this. Can you send me a screenshot in DMs of your rough area? Oh. Because I want to see. Actually, no, I'm gonna off my bed here. You want to join? Oh, Verla. It's gonna be okay, Pookums. Okay, we're just gonna do that. In case y'all haven't realized, I don't particularly like powdered snow. And whilst I definitely want to pick up some later, whilst I'm still this vulnerable, rather not. I'd rather not have to deal with powdered snow. Especially when setting up my area. I'm gonna replace this cobblestone with dirt later. To have like a little farm for myself up here. Yeah. Oh, I got the DM, guys. Let me see. Ah. I get it. I get it. Same as the other project, eh? Like when it comes to terrain, dare I say that you have a type? Oh fuck! I set my respawn point. Hold on, can one of you speak for me real quick so I know that I set my audio settings correctly?
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Hold on, Can Finn speak?
Help!
How are you all failing at this?
Okay,
Reboots.
Reboot, can you speak again?
I'm speaking. I was speaking. I will be speaking. I keep speaking.
Okay. Yeah, I need to turn you up.
Do you want my... Okay.
We totally did not travel about 5,000 blocks to get here.
No.
Yeah, no, that's so fair. Anyways, welcome to nothing just about yet. I saw you guys coming in full armor, and my first instinct was to place down a bed to set my spawn. My initial instinct immediately was like, okay, they're here to kill me. They're here to have a taste of the first blood.
I want that skull for my collection, if you don't mind.
I don't think we have keep inventory on, so please hold as I make myself a chest. So that way I don't have to bother. Don't steal from me, I'm already collecting building stuff, and I'm gonna be very upset if someone takes anything.
Why would we steal from the poor?
Why would we steal?
Because your scam is on.
Oh, your stuff is contaminated with the poor gene. I cannot have that.
Oh, okay, great. Hold on, let me make this easier for you. I'm probably already at one hit. Okay, hold on. Make this even easier. Go ahead.
I missed.
I wonder if this gives a custom... Nah, it doesn't give a... Okay, now can you do that again?
I could. Why?
I want my head. Thank you.
Thank you for an extra copy of your head.
I want
a scam.
I want a head for myself. Can I please get a head in life? Also, I need to place it there. Thank you. Oh. Yay! I'm gonna hang this above my eventual fireplace, by the way.
Nice.
Ah yes, your own dude. You gave them an extra copy.
Yeah, I've already. I just got one. It's okay. Anyways, welcome to. Oh hey! I'm gonna hang that above my fireplace as well. Oh.
Mine.
Okay.
Mine.
Anyways, Reboot, like, I don't know if you noticed already, but I'm claiming the entire cherry ring for a mega base.
Sure.
Like, I'm gonna start from here, but this entire place is gonna be colonized. It's gonna be very pretty. You can take the powdered snow if you want. You know you have to use buckets, right?
Oh yeah.
I can make one bucket.
Make a bucket.
I do not have iron with me.
With this, because with this we can turn the skeleton farm into a raid. Raid? What are the
stray? Stray.
Called?
They're strays.
In a stray farm. We can turn it into a stray farm. We can get arrows from them.
Arrows of slowness specifically.
Yeah. That's one more arrow type we don't have to have in the villager training hall.
No, but seriously, guys, take as much powdered snow as you want for whatever reason. Please, I'm begging you, take it off of my hands.
Luckily for you, we Scamazon executives love our powders.
Great, then you'll do greatly with this.
I'm talking about redstone.
Hold on.
I suck at redstone. I like building.
Wait, can I ask for a single thing in return, guys?
Yeah,
what?
We should have known this.
Dirt.
Wait.
I want dirt.
We had our coordinates, didn't we?
Yeah.
We could just have made a portal on the nether.
Yeah, we could have.
Just defining
Oh my god, we could have.
We could have.
Can I ask for dirt in return?
Sure, we will come back.
Awesome.
And you can take some much mycelium dirt as you want from our island.
Mycelium is pretty...
You know what? We're gonna remove the mycelium soon and replace it all with grass. We're setting up currently a couple of haze beacons for that.
No.
If you want, you can help us, and what you mine you can have.
Yeah, but see, I want to set up at least a starter base today. On stream?
Oh, it's soon. I mean, not right now.
Yeah.
And we will provide you, of course, with the shovels.
Yeah, main thing is I'm gonna need dirt right the fuck now to put some trees down. To keep my supply of stuff going.
Oh, you need some dirt?
Yeah, because I need to plant spruce saplings.
I'm just gonna stay here. I do not trust the snow.
Oh, I can tell exactly which is which. However,
I
that doesn't.
cannot.
Oh, okay.
Surrounded.
So, Finn, come here. I'm gonna put a block down for you there. Okay. Now look at the difference between that block and this block. This is a lot lighter. If you have don't have Fulbright on like me because I'm fucking blind, and I like my viewers to see shit. Then you'll notice that this also interacts weirdly with light. Now I need you to grab your shovel.
I left my shovel, actually. I left my
Okay,
shovel.
okay, hold
my
on.
God,
I'll
I'm
provide you with a copper shovel. Thank you, by the way. Finn, try to break this here snow block that I'm punching. And now try to break this here block. You see how that's a lot slower?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't break it faster with shovels, and also natural snow blocks tend to have snow layers on top of them. Powdered snow does not.
Oh.
Okay, I snort my way out of that situation.
Yay, okay. Then I actually get to replace the powdered snow here with the block I need as well.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Thank you for
Not
the
my
hydrate.
problem now. Okay.
Let me grab
We
water.
have done what we came to do.
Alright.
Let's go back.
Oh wait,
Also,
hold.
pre-vote.
Can I have this? Pretty?
You can also have this one.
Yay! I fucking love iFlow blossoms. Reboot.
Yeah,
I want to
turn
set up a
into a-
trade offer with you. I've gotten an assortment of funny head skins for custom decorating blocks. Come back here. I dare say there's gonna be some builders.
No, I think I'm good. I already
Oh.
have those.
Oh.
I'm gonna make Chris put them on. I already
Your
created.
baby.
Nah, cause
It's like an airplane, but worse. This is why you don't buy microphones from sketchy second-hand stores.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
I'm
you-
being an airplane again?
Yeah.
Oh.
So cute when they do that.
not enough dirt, but it's okay. I can farm my own dirt later. Emphasis on later, I don't want to do that yet.
Please.
At least you now can expand.
Oh yeah, bunnies are fucking immune to
Yeah, you
It's
should
about
have
your
leather
snow.
boots.
They are made of the thing that makes you immune to it. Duh.
Yeah, it's real. Anyways, bye guys!
Bye.
Also, they did kill me like I was expecting them to do. I need to really quickly go down the mountain. Actually, first let me put some other shit away before I lose it. Oh god, they're struggling. So let me put that stuff away. Actually, let me put that...
I am trying to find my way out of this.
Wait, do you need some help?
Slowly behind you. Nope, I'm good. I'm just gonna go over the
why
mountain.
is my inventory management like absolute dog shit?
I don't know. Good luck.
Why do I have 2 iron swords again is a better question. Anyways, I do need to now make myself another shovel. Oh no. Shovels in there, awesome. Because I'm gonna use some of that snow to fill up a cavern right here. And at some point I'm just gonna use snow to block over some of the other powdered snow, but right here I want to farm anyway, so if I can just bring that up all the way over there, would be nice. That's a jockey. Okay, I officially hate this. Anyways, I should be able to farm my own head by repeatedly using arrows on myself. So I'll be doing that later. Oh, that's a leather zombie. Get out of here. It's another zombie. Oh, that thing's gonna aggro on me if it gets any closer, isn't it? Well, at least I have a steady influx of experience. What else is still too close by? Probably that other zombie. Very annoying. Quite miffed about that, dare I say so. But no time better than the present to start placing a copious amount of torches down. Now, this is my issue with Fulbright. I currently cannot see very well if certain areas are lit up or not. Like, that is a small issue that we are gonna have. Which is me just not being able to see. But that's okay. Any bit of lighting up already helps quite a bit. I'm just gonna let that zombie do its thing. Oh, those two are having a bit of a fight. Get killed. Now we're gonna cover this up anyways, so I really don't care if it's gonna create a little mob farm. And then there was a small cave over here. Yeah, there we go. All lit up. And then, of course, already some sweet berries. Now, I'm gonna place those right here. Just let those do their thing. Put that arrow away. We do need a better food source, and I currently don't have seeds yet. I hate the copious amount of skeletons. Because that spider jockey's basically guaranteed to eat up. There it goes. Oh god, that's a punch bow. Not punch, power. Died at the same time, that's nice. The amount of arrows around me isn't, but sure. The fact that I am surviving better on hard mode right now is, kinda weird. This feels wrong. More stick. Craft copper hoe. Start a tiny bit of farming in a sec. Oh. But first, my first berries are done. And immediately eat them. Also, having to travel 27,000 blocks for me is light work, and it's really, really interesting that I haven't committed to that this time around. Because usually I do. I'm one of those creatures that just tends to, go really far away if given the opportunity, but then again, the spot's so fucking perfect. Peace and quiet for right now. Let's see how long this lasts. So first and foremost, you're gonna have to cover that up. Can I? Monsters nearby. What is considered nearby? Where is it? Ah, it fell down, didn't it? Everyone is close together. Yeah, that is true. I didn't want to be as close if I'm going to be completely honest. But at the same time, again, really good spot. In my humble opinion. And I really didn't want to go looking even further than where I'm already at, because I'm happy with the spot that I've chosen. At least I still am right now. Okay. Get more snow blocks. Stay away from the skelly. Kill a Zomborg. Now, I'm gonna need to connect this up with some, whatchamacallit, with some... Oh, yay, there we go. With some grass, if I do want this to grow pretty and stuff. Oh, I thought for a second I saw a baby zombie, but no, it's just cascading leaves. Anyway, it's time to mine this. Because that should get us a decent amount of spruce to start out with. And I don't mind making the first building predominantly out of spruce. I am just gonna need a lot. Because I'm gonna work with shelves and the likes as well. For detailing and decorating. And I'm gonna have to, of course, grab sand, probably, to get a hold of some other stuff, like, to make my windows. Oh yeah, this should be the very top of the tree, there we go. Oh, I do love how fast the leaves despawn, that's such a blessing. Okay. However, I'm probably also gonna have to get some shears because of other stuff I want to do. But hey, that's a problem for later, man. Right now I've got other stuff I need, which is other wood types, better armor, so I don't just immediately die upon leaving my base. And a few other things. So I think, honestly, my priority right now is going to be, I think first priority I'm going to have to set is get a consistent food source. And I'm first going to do that by going on a mountain. I confirm delete, but I'm going to set a waypoint here, which we're going to set it, of course, in dark purple starter base. There we go. Oh yeah, hold on, I forgot. They do damage. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. And also I probably should sacrifice some of my precious logs and everything to get my favorite item to cook stuff on. The campfire. However, I'm gonna put my campfire over here so it also works as a light source. Because campfire is a light source and also just has some decoration. Nice. Oh, you're doing amazing, Aurelium! Now, as we stand around here, I'm gonna keep an eye on my inventory. I'm really quickly gonna check something again, because I need to see if something is updated. By keeping my inventory open, I'll see if the potatoes pop up. Yes, that has updated. Nice, nice. I love it when I see things updated in near real time. Okay. So I've got at least 4 jacket potato, because I'm playing with British English. The UK version of English. Or as I like to say it, original English, and then American English is English DLC. Anyways, we're gonna go all the way down here. And hopefully in the forest I'll be able to find a few food sources. But I'm also gonna immediately tackle these, hopefully for some seeds. Okay, this is the longest I've ever broken grass without getting a singular seed. What's up with that? And whilst I'm at it, I might as well immediately start doing some terraforming down in the areas where I need terraforming. namely of the shaving elf variety, because again, I'm gonna need a decent bit of dirt. Hello, next meal. Goodbye, next meal. Goodbye, tomorrow's dinner. Oh, we're eating for the rest of the week, guys. Now, of course, killing animals and living off of that is not going to be a consistent food source for us. So I am going to have to invest in some farms. Now, again, I've got carrots. I've got potatoes. Hopefully I can get my hands on some wheat seeds. I kind of only want to have beetroots as an option. Specifically also for dye. I'm gonna take care of that chicken. Sorry, little fella. But it's okay, you're not gonna be alone in death. Oh, the fact I'm getting feathers from pretty much all of them is so nice. I love that. So, one thing I want to do on this SMP is learn how to both work with exteriors of buildings and make interiors really nice. Because I've learned one thing about myself, which is I undertake such big like projects half the time that I can't get the interior done, much less the exterior. Like, if I can't get the exterior done, I don't do the interior. And I do want to change that. I do want to try and change my ways with that, but it's gonna be a little while. Alright, so first we go back up, cook this, go into the caves, also get cave materials that I'm itching to get my hands on, such as, of course, deep slate. Fucking love deep slate. If we're lucky, there's an ancient city under us. I could theoretically check, but I feel like that's cheating. But hopefully I can get us some deep slate today, and use some deep slate for some flooring and some other stuff. First put all of that on. Now I'm of course also gonna need water to get crops to grow faster. Now the issue is because this is considered a cold biome. Very high chance it can freeze. Oh, great! You grew like this. Thank you. Thank you very much for growing the way you did. God, I wish I had shears right now. Then I could gather all of these leaves. I want the leaves so badly, y'all don't even know. Okay, please tell me that it's not too high up. Oh, god damn it. That's one thing with these big trees. Sometimes mining them is like, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? If you accidentally mess up your staircase and then it's like, nope, you are not gonna make it. And then all you can say is, oh shoot, dang it. Last block that's in contact with those, that's already gonna disappear. Now, given how big this tree is, and like how fast the leaves despawn especially, I don't have to worry about anything despawning. Because it's just gonna end up on the floor so fucking fast. That's nearly everything. Yep. Now I want a good, at least 5 stacks of this stuff before we actually start building. So like my aim is to get 5 stacks worth of spruce logs before we even start building. We're currently about halfway with that. And the other thing we have to keep doing is cooking our food. And I'll put on, let's see, 2 more potatoes as well. I'll have that with me. I don't remember why the hell I have kelp. But once it turns to nighttime, we're gonna have some extra torches, just in case. For, you know, making sure that we don't get killed immediately on sight. So let me, oh, that should make me a full stack. Never mind, but math was never my strong point, so I'm really not that embarrassed. Let me see, I'm willing to use 4 more of my coal for this right now. That does it. But my goal is to get us iron before we start building. Another thing I'm gonna need is clay for flower pots. And for pots in general. Because I love using those as well, especially for like houseplants. Like overall we're gonna need a lot of different items and it's gonna add on to itself a long time. So it's gonna take us a while before we actually get everything we want. Now there's a cave opening there. Yeah, I think we're good to venture down. Why is there just a random dirt block there? I don't think I've had Enderman on my mountain yet. Let's go down. Actually, if I go down further still and find a cave entrance closer to here, like that one. Immediately already iron. Oh, the gods are on my side today. Now, because I didn't bring anything along, I am gonna real quick chop down a tree and make us an extra furnace just from the cave. Why are you saying reboots in full caps? What's happening over there? Or is it like the server's about to reboot? Oh, I don't want to go down there, actually. Or is reboot on the way? Like, how am I to interpret this message? Okay, so we've already gotten our, obstacles down there, to say the least, so as much as I want to mine in caves, just for, like, ease's sake, I think this may become a strip mining adventure. And using caves to get down a bit more, but this may turn into just a strip mining adventure. AKA an adventure of very boring proportions. He was the source of the dirt block. Ah, okay. And we got all of this coal because early game, so I'm very much in need of the shit. And I do have enough to real quick do that. Do that. What is it saying that can turn? Coal can be turned into black dye? That's new. That wasn't a thing before, was it? I don't remember that being a fucking feature. Okay, all the iron over here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm gonna ignore the coal and I'm gonna ignore our copper for now. Emphasis on the words for now. I'm gonna make sure to not jump around here as much. The amount of times I've died on one of these because I was jumping all over the place. Okay, this is gonna leave to cave end, but that's fine. Just one more. God, so much copper. So big caves, both ways. I want to pick up the copper so bad, but that's gonna clog my inventory. Oh, you're holding something I could use. Please drop that for... Oh. couldn't even do that for me. I couldn't drop it. So rude. Okay, they're far away enough for them to not aggro on me, so we're gonna start strip mining. Now, just to be safe, and also to remember where I came from roughly, I'm gonna block this up with 2 pieces of oak. Again, to remember where I came from and to make sure that nothing gets in. Because I know myself in strip mining, especially when making the little ladder for strip mining, is I tend to get horribly, horribly lost, and I make like 5 staircases not knowing which one's which. There's already a high percent chance I'm gonna have to look back on my own stream to figure out how to get the fuck back up. But oh well. Thinking about grabbing coffee in a sec though. Because I do want to go for 3 hours and actually get shit done. And I wouldn't be above going 4 hours if necessary either, if that's what it takes to get the base of my starter house done. I'm gonna have to be brave anyways in a bit and kill a skelly. Because I need the bone meal for a white dye. Oh, yep, there it goes again. Someone's being subjected to head farming. Very unethical. I should really quickly ask though, do we have the mob head plugin thingo? I'm gonna ask him real quick if we have that. Because we've got the one for clear heads. Oh, we do! No one needs to know what I typed in chat there. No one needs to know. This is a callback to a server that I played on way before I started streaming. And no one needs to understand that reference. No one. It's a reference best kept as is. That's at least more iron. That's a good thing. That's a creeper. That's not a good thing. It's not gonna explode. So we're just gonna pretend that there isn't a cave there and just, you know, oh no, I'm gonna have to, oh. Anyways, there is no cave in Bossing Same. Okay, I've got enough wood to waste a tiny bit more on a stone for now. And just continue on downward, like nothing ever happened. So we're just gonna go on down like everything is fine. Let's see, we are up by level 15. And I'm still gonna have to go down all the way to 54 for strip mining for diamonds. Yeah, more iron. I'll get distracted by that, thank you very much. Give me that. And then we just start staircasing again. You know, I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna be seeing you know, deep dark. I am so fucking paranoid. God fucking damn it, I shouldn't have said shit. You guys see that, right? You guys see what that is? That is Skulk. We're heading straight to it. Am I gonna start killing wardens again? Presumably. There's a decent percent chance I'm gonna start killing wardens again. Hell, if I have an ancient city underneath my fucking base, I'm gonna reclaim it and build in it. I'm gonna do it again. I'll do it again! I'll live in a fucking ancient city again, partially. It's an eternal thing for me. The ancient city. It never dies. It never rests. It will be reclaimed by me forever. A forever unfinished product, touched by my fragile hands. But never caressed with the love it should have. Cursed to forever be stuck, stagnant, in a form that it shouldn't have. In a form unbefitting of it. And yet, it persists in that way. Not out of duty. Not out of love, not out of hate. But out of sheer being. A curse. A curse that states that it cannot ever be more than what I intend for it to be, and that even that is unreachable. For whenever I desire to claim an ancient city and make it my own, time won't let me. Time, the one thing no one can take for granted. The one thing everyone is constantly running out of. And so is the ancient city. Though unclaimed by time before, thinking its ruins stand tall among the ancient monuments of this world, even bearing the name Ancient itself, bearing it as a title, bearing it as a mark of honor. It too shall fall. It too shall know the throbs of heartache, as it isn't allowed rest, but neither is it allowed peace. It is allowed to be, just as much as anything else, but it shall never know what it was meant to be. Why the fuck do I just start monologuing all the time? What is up with me and monologuing like my life depends on it? You know what, I'm not complaining because it's getting me diamonds. Apparently by monologuing about the existential dread of being an ancient city, I've gotten the right of the world to get diamonds, and honestly, I think I've earned it. I'm gonna see if there's any diamonds underneath any of the skulk. Pro tip, guys, if you've got like an ancient city or like a deep dark, genuinely mine up the skulk. You can have the big ore veins underneath them, because it does not count them as an air block, which means that you can have really big diamond veins underneath them, because it's technically not interacting with an air block, and Skulk is a lot faster and easier to mine than any of the other blocks that could be around it, including Tough. So if you're in a deep dark, make sure to just eat up them walls. It's great for experience, it's great for tools with mending, once you've mending, and it's just great for finding diamonds, honestly. Yeah, beneath Big Mine, I know. It's how I used to, like, locate them on a daily basis. Like, I made a sport of locating them, to the point where I confidently said there's gonna be one underneath this mountain, not having checked before whatsoever, and being fucking right. So I wrote the high of that ego trip for a solid couple of weeks. I'm gonna make a second iron pickaxe, and I'm gonna keep the diamonds, not do anything with them just yet. I am gonna wait for that iron to be done smelting to at least give myself a better chest plate, because I'm gonna need it. Well, time to start all over again? What happened? Oh fuck, because she died. Oh fuck, I am so sorry. I don't want to go up there though. But no normal bases. It's probably smarter to head over that way if I want to find an ancient city. I don't know what this accent is or where it's come from. What the hell is going on with my manner of speech? Something has disappeared off of my desk. You know what? I don't spot it. It's gone. Do you just give up for now? That's so fair. Maybe try it on stream. Maybe streamer luck will help. But don't like fully give up, okay? I should toss out the rotten flesh. It's not serving me. Not gonna do this on stream. Okay, fair. I get it. Okay. Where did it? You know, things just disappear, I guess. Your game fucking froze. Oh god. I swear I think I no-clipped something into the back rooms, guys. Started out my model kept freezing and breaking. I just genuinely was so fucking confused. Anyways, I'm gonna go back up partially. I'm gonna get a bit more of the skulk experience. Because once I start enchanting, as long as I don't die, this is gonna be very useful for me. Like, as long as I am not actively dead or dying, and I get to keep this experience, you know, it's gonna be a good time. Because we're gonna have so many levels to enchant with. And then toss them away in the first enchant and then spend 5 hours more leveling from 27 to 30 again. Because for some reason that's just a bottleneck. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back up. Not fully, but enough so that I can try a different spot. Come on. Because there was a split off here. Or I could go this way as well, and I didn't. But now I want to know if there's diamonds this way. I do want to shift around here, because I don't know if there's shriekers about. It don't look like it, but just because it don't look like a shrieker doesn't mean it ain't down. Just a sensor, so right now I should be safe, hopefully. Give me all of this iron. And now, whilst this is deep dark, I don't spot a city, so I'm gonna start mining north. We're trying to follow a thing north, but it doesn't look like there's much to follow that way. Bye, Mr. Creeper. Bye, Mr. Creeper. So if I go north and just keep going, Thank you for your bones, lovely. And you gave me a bow. I actually do appreciate that. Thank you for the gift. So, now we're gonna go ahead and go this way for a bit. Because that's north, and if we go north enough, I should be able to see if there's something there. And that will hopefully bring us to a slightly bigger cave network. Which hopefully means more than 4 diamonds. But of course I'm gonna staircase a bit down as well. Because that's just, you know, nicer. Get to the nice Y level. And again, this is getting us quite a bit of deep slate. I'm hoping for at least 3 stacks. Yeah, 3 stacks should be good. And I should have picked up a stone cutter from the village when I was there. Now I can look up how to make one in a sec on my crafting table, so it's not the end of the world. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. There we go. Fucking stroke. Ah, yes. Y level -27, and we're in the Sunflower Plains. I do wonder how deep this Sunflower Plains apparently goes. Should potentially be mining into a cave here soon, but not 100% sure because the verticality is changing and all that shit. But we're gonna just keep digging. And a I wanna say -50. We just start mining straight forward. I don't wanna go -54. Or was it? Hold on, -64 was it? Yeah. So -54 would be the best. Oh, gold. Okay, that's good, because I want to make a clock later. Use a tiny bit of this as decoration, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna use the tough blocks, because I'm least likely to use that for building right now. Don't get me wrong, tough is a lovely block. Great block to build with, but I'm not looking forward to using it right now. So we're just gonna keep going down, I guess. But we're at -50. Fine, I'm gonna go down even further still, I guess. And then we're just proper strip mining territory. Guys, yeah, this should be the Y level. Again, not spotting anything there, but right now I'm on a Y level where it'd be very hard to spot anything, so it makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure structures can't go down this fucking deep. Now, I haven't strip mined in a while, so I'm a bit rusty on your good old strip mining techniques. So I'm gonna make one long tunnel first, and then just have little intervals of 2. Gold. That's great. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have an ancient city right under our base list. Okay, so if I do that, and then 1, 2. I'm gonna first do them on an inset of 2 in, so I know which way is which. 1, 2. If I find diamonds this way, it's gonna be really nice, but knowing my luck, probably not. We're luckier if I start just random mining. Which is, I pick a direction and go. And change my mind like halfway through. Make the little start area a bit bigger. Oh yeah, inventory's nice and full, but... I'm gonna be honest, I usually have more luck going in caves. I'm hoping this time's different. Now I know I should probably dig out a bit further. And also in the other direction, but... oh well. There we go, that's pickaxe broken, that's what I was waiting on. Make a new iron. So I don't want to use stone on here, because it's going to take forever. And 2. And 2. Oh, wrong block. 1, 2. I'm gonna dig this one in on 1, 2. And I can use these guidelines to go that way, and then I'll probably go 1 block in on each of them, just over time. There we go, I'll grab that. So I can also say that I'm going to keep going until my inventory's fully full. And that's after sorting. I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're going to come away with a lot of diamonds from this. Which is sad. But oh well. Oh, redstone, also a necessity right now. Get all of that. Now, what do I want to toss out? I think the extra cobble. I don't really need that. Go to in again. Same here. And then go to in and then start doing the first bit of further. First again, I'm done. I'm sorry, man. Could be because you're loading in like a lot of new chunks at once. That's something I've experienced, is loading in a lot of new chunks at once can do that. I know, it's already at 3, so not allowed to mine this further. Oh. Yeah, my inventory is full. What can I toss out? I was still near spawn? What the fuck? That don't sound right. What is it called? Ooh. I'm sorry, man. Grab this. After we get this round of deep slate, I'm thinking of just calling it and going back up to the surface. Like, not calling it stream-wise, but calling it on mining. For right now. Because I don't think we're gonna hit it. I don't think we're gonna hit diamonds. Could be completely wrong, but... thought that was Skulk for a sec. So yeah, failed strip mine aside. Because I don't have patience. I think I can safely say that we don't have an ancient city underneath our base. Voice mod, perfect, yeah. OPK, you seem smart. Can you really quickly ask Reboot if it's possible to technically hop on the SMP without it? Because theoretically, like, yes, it just means that they can't hear stuff. But that should be the only issue, right? Because otherwise they could technically hop on without it. And anyways, you're gonna go fully up. Can you maybe ask Reboot if it's possible to hop on the SMP without the voice mod on? To see if that works. Because Aurelium is having technical difficulties because of it. Now remember coming from this way. I believe it was this way. Just follow it up, I guess, roughly. Voice mod is client side, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, then Aurelium, you should be good to try and play without it on. There we go, cave entrance found. We're gonna go up back to the starter base. I'm gonna plop extra chests down. I'll go have fun with stream, gonna sleep here. Good night! Please rest well. Thank you for stopping on by, and I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully, knowing you. Not right now, that's fair. It went wrong too many times to know your brain is going nope, nope, nope on it, isn't it? It's the thing of went wrong too many times, don't want to risk it. It's not smart. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But at least that way you know that you could technically toggle off voice mod later when you want to try again. And it's a when type of deal, okay? It's up to you. But whenever you feel like it, that hopefully should help. Oh, I probably should keep a bit of extra food on me. If I try again now, it is very likely to come in big slishing instance that I never want to try again. That's so fair. Then, for your sake, don't yet, okay? Maybe stay off for the evening. And, if you want, before you try moving on over, you can come over to my base. I can, Wait, how about this, Aurelium? When you do try to hop on again without voice mod, whenever that is, hop on over to my base. I'll try to make sure I've got an armor set ready for you. But also, for reasons, Aurelium, am I allowed to, slay you for your head? Am I allowed to do that? Oh yeah, true, shit, fuck. I forgot that for a sec. I'm so sorry about that. In that case, ignore what I said. Another big cave. Hey, it's early game, so everything is luckily not a lot, okay? Early games means that whatever you do lose, it's usually easy to replace. I almost ruined everything you wanted to plan. I'm sorry, man. You had my- hold on, you had my head? Okay, I'm just, gonna process that for a sec. Oh, you got 2 golden- Aww. You got 2 golden carrots from him. Nice. Collecting as much dirt as I can, whilst already preemptively terraforming another area. And it's gone. Hey, it's okay. Listen, I'm pretty sure that if I use a bow correctly, that I can get my own head. We're gonna go back to the starter base, everyone. I need to try something. I just hope I have enough arrows for this, or I can preemptively take some damage. I'm not allowed to eat anything. I just need to take tiny bits of damage. Not too much, and then I'm gonna, just to be safe, reset my spawn. Because I need to see if this works. If this works, then Scamazon ain't got nothing on me. Need to see if this works. I can't get to my face fast enough for my brain. Come on. Oh, hey, the tree's grown. That's awesome. I'm gonna ignore that for right now because I have better things in mind. Things more important than trees for once. Okay, so I'm gonna immediately also terraform this a little because I don't like the natural curve of this. Nice. Scamazon will always be the best. Fair enough. First, really quickly gonna make this look a bit better. Or we'll make it a bit safer, rather. It's the dino, like, person are they having technical difficulties at the minute? Because they don't seem to be doing too hot right now, given the amount of rejoins. I'm just gonna keep placing dirt down until I have none left, and I'm gonna exact my master plan. I'm gonna have to put everything in a chest. Okay, they seem to be having major technical difficulties from the amount of rejoining. 1, 2, 3, and oh, give me. There we go. Now this is already a lot safer, not fully, because there's a block missing over there. I already grabbed the other dirt block, so that's a shame. No, I'm not allowed to do that. Caught myself just in time. Okay, I've got 2 arrows. I am gonna combine these bows for the durability real quick. Now take everything off. Put everything except the bow and the arrows in the chest. Take a bit more extra damage. Oh, that didn't do it. Oh, thank you for head pads. I love that they're still technically broken with the crown. Okay. Come on, just tap it more. I feel confident in my plan when I'm like on 1 heart. Almost 3.5. Okay, 1.5 should also be doable. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. You're gonna mess up my plan. What if I just do it right here instead? I need to catch the arrow. Oh, so close, so close. Trying to catch my own arrow is a... Oh my god, I am so bad at this. Okay, Okay, so it's very unpredictable where it goes. But given my calculations... Nope. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. Now, did it? Yes! Duh. Oh, it did do what I wanted it to do. Oh, I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted. I got my own head. I got my own head. Let me put that away. I love how it says, like, killed. Wait. That's that one. Killed by LadyPhantasma. Hell yeah. But again, my 2 fucking iron swords. And a bow. With its many, many missed shots. And there's a lot of raw iron that I... Where is my OG furnace? Ah, no matter. Toss it in here. So, I gotta now also grind up a lot more copper, because I am gonna need copper blocks for the roof for the making. But first and foremost, I'm just gonna make an iron axe, keep farming up that wood. I'll figure out my storage later. Famous last words, I'm never gonna figure out my storage. Never in a million years, knowing me. But first, we mine more log. Probably should also get some oak saplings growing, because I do need a tiny bit of that. Oh, already at the top of the tree. Nice. But I am gonna keep farming spruce on this specific spot, because I don't actually want podzol. But the large trees are very useful. So we're gonna avoid podzol spreading like wildfire. Oh, hi, finally, one that doesn't give me the necessary amount of thingos. But I am gonna slowly start building here in a sec. Where's the... Come on. Put all of that back in, because I don't need that right now. And then we place the oak sapling over here. Now, the first little house for it is going to be up here. So I think I actually do need to do a tiny bit more prep work in the sense of getting blocks over here. Specifically snow blocks. So, fuck it, shuffle time. No, I actually do want that wood. Put that in there. Oh yeah, I have to watch out. It's an iron shovel. That means it goes faster than what I needed to do. But Scamazon ain't got nothing on me. I can farm my own head. I've figured out. I've figured out that I can farm my own head. Oh, who lurked? Who lurked? Because that actually is command. Thank you, Aurelian, for the lurk. Gonna lurk because where needs comfort, and even though your comfort's remembering comfort's not helping. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. How about you watch some videos? Maybe a show. Maybe watch your little show for yourself. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and make a snow farm. I may be on top of a mountain, but I'm breaking the blocks that I don't want to be breaking and technically losing resources on that. I'm gonna have to make a snow farm. Where's that singular pumpkin I got for this? explicit purpose. I specifically got myself a snow golem for this. Grabbing myself some more stone. Now I have to really quickly remember how to do this, because there's a specific way of doing it. But I do remember having to have some space for it, so this is probably not gonna work the best if I put it here, but that's fine by me. As long as I cover it up, make sure nothing can get in. This doesn't need to be pretty because it's starter base material. Okay, so this spot should do nicely. I hope. Just in case I'm gonna go one lower. Needs to be ahead of me. And then, I do need to place it right here, so... Just in case, break that snow block. Oh no, I did something horribly wrong, didn't I? Oh yeah, wait, you need to place the carved pumpkin last, right? Fuck, hold on. Yeah, there we go. That was it. Okay, now just look at this corner, and here we go. That's a lot better. I'm not destroying my precious stuff right now. Just destroying the singular shovel. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. No, I'm not gonna turn all of that into planks. I actually need the logs to some degree. Oh. Thought I went for powdered snow for a sec. Good night. Good night, OP. Please do rest well. And just continue this up here. Give me that torch. Of course it isn't enough for what I need to do. When did you spawn here, little child? Get out of here. Get, no. Bad child. Fucking baby zombies, man. Oh, there's its parent. Hello, I regret to inform you that you're late to the slaughtering of your child. Okay, time to use up more of the durability on this thing again. I'll just go until the shovel breaks. It's fine by me. That gets me 20 blocks. It's not gonna be enough. No way. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Mr. Creeper, you may be excited to die, but I'm not exactly excited to kill you today. There we go. Oh. Is there a patch up there that needs dealing with? Okay, I'm gonna make 2 more shovels. To fully use up for the cause. I'm gonna put the torch down. Right here. Probably gonna go on a BRB again here in a sec, by the way, guys. I'm sorry, I'm very much in need of the facilities constantly. I'm slowly turning into the piss bird. So here in a second I will go on a BRB screen again. But we're first gonna use up the durability of this thing and place a few more snow blocks. Oh. Got us a decent amount. Okay, that's just evil. One short of a stack. Had to fix that. And then do that. And then where's the powdered snow patch? And over here as well. Guess then I'll deal with the powdered snow here real quick, because this I don't want to turn into dirt. But I do want to be rid of as much of the powdered snow as physically possible. And if I need powdered snow at any point, I just plop down a cauldron and wait. At least don't make the very top of this safe, so I'm gonna make this little area real quick. And then hopefully 20 should be enough to fill this in. I'm hoping at least. Oh. Snowballs again. Okay, this may not be enough. Yeah, no, this is not gonna be enough. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, one short. Oh, that's evil. Luckily, it's also an easy fix. Here. And time to start planning out, because I do want our main starter base to be up here. I'm already gonna start turning some stuff into planks. I'm gonna, of course, actually, I'm gonna make my block palette first to work with. You need stairs. I need to check how to make the shit. Shelf. Strip. I forgot it's that level of expensive. Okay, hold on. We're gonna. As I do this, just mine into it, I guess, and partially strip it. Because I am gonna need all of those shelves. All of the shelves I can physically get my hands on. Oh, hold on, I messed up somewhere. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bum, bum. It's at least giving me all of the stripped version of the lock that I need. And then hopefully I can make it to the top from here. Okay, probably not, but I'm not gonna turn all of this into strips, even though I probably should. Actually, I'll turn this entire side into stripped ones. Because I'm also just gonna use stripped logs in general for some of the build, for some color variety. But I need enough to make other items as well. And I need to get my hands on, I believe, light gray glass for what I want to do. Which is just one of those hyper-specific blocks to get. Oh, I don't think our iron axe is gonna survive our shenanigans, is it? And again, it's not meant to survive, it's meant to serve its purpose until I finally get my hands on diamond tools with mending. Okay. 2 more saplings. And we place down the entire thing again. So part of the stripped logs is going to go and form a little thing like this. However, that's already too big because I do want to keep this build relatively small. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. Oh, no, just one. So it's off-center. Entrance right here. Again, keep this little area relatively small. But with enough space for interior shenanigans. Place that there. And I do want to use more than just the good old rectangle shape. I wanna add some shapes to it. So I'm gonna match that part of the front door up with another log here. And then one more here. Oh, wrong place. There we go. And have this just a little door right here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oopsie. Let me food on me. 1, 2, 3. Let me go down there and grab some food real quick before I do more stupid shenanigans. I believe my food was in this chest. Yes, it was. And let me also already craft some stuff up. Show shelf. I mean, considering I only needed that trim on the first floor, that's good. But I did want to do some extra build techniques all around the place. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So actually, I can take those out, and then you guys will see why in a sec. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna also plop a thing down here, but only one. And I'm already gonna start on now I'm quickly gonna need to grab some trapdoor keys, and I know I have them in my chest, so I don't need to make them. Trapdoors. And then these again. Now, actually, I do prefer it, like, without the doors right now, because otherwise it's going to be too big for small starter base. But if it wasn't supposed to be smaller scale, I would have done that. But I'm going to be honest, the shelves so much better, because I just add a tiny bit more shape. I add just a tiny bit more shaping. But the trapdoor does have its use here. Look at that! Nice little circular walkway. Mr. Goat, can you please not walk into me like that? Okay, so I am gonna put down some temporary blocks for the floor in the form of and y'all are gonna hate me here if you're not polished diorite lovers. But in the form of some polished diorite. Now I am gonna be smart and grab all of the snow. Because I know that I'm gonna need snow later again. For terraforming. Up here on the mountain. So until then, I'm just gonna grab all of it from during my building. I'm gonna fill in the little crevices that I, shouldn't have mined out with the snow that I just picked up, but gosh damn it. 1, 2. Put those back into my snow reservoir. But no worries, it's not going to be entirely this. I am going to put deep slate into that room. Grab that. So it's not going to be entirely diorite heaven. Mr. Goat, I would really appreciate it if you could get out of my work in progress house. Thank you. Thank you kindly, Mr. Goat. No, Mr. Goat, don't look at me like that. Now, I am gonna bring our crafting table over. I'm gonna bring our, other thingamabobs over as well, including our bed. Now, the bed is of great importance that we place it down immediately and at least set our spawn. I don't need to sleep through the night. And this is the part where I would love to have already have gotten my hands on some of the other stuff that I want. Namely windows. Like the glass panes for my windows, because then I could have done a bit more. But oh well. Over here, I'm only gonna have a window at the very back. I think, actually no, I'm gonna have a window on the opposite side that looks in. So I'm gonna have a window here, window there. No window here. Maybe a window here, but I'm not sure yet, actually. You know, I can definitely have like a little window here into this area as well. And then no window here, because having windows on every single part, actually, no. I do want to have at least a corner with no windows. And plonk plonk, doors. And this is where we're gonna need to use the shelves again, because I saw a really nice build trick. Actually, I'm gonna raise everything by 1. So that this works better. Gonna raise everything by 1. Curse me being indecisive and curse me not having made more stuff for myself. I need to grab my iron from downstairs. But also I need to grab some stone for buttons in this course. There's my iron. Okay. I'm gonna bring back my chests in a bit, by the way. Just not yet. Take out these as well, because these are gonna be 1 higher now. Like this. Because I saw this, of course, on a Harmacraft video, because that's where I get all my ideas. But using these as, like, little window trellos, or whatever the fuck they're called, like... yeah, no, I was gonna try, but I genuinely have no idea what the fuck they're called. Immediately gave up on thinking as a concept right there. Anyways, get all of that out so that I can do this 1 higher. And I think I may leave the rest of the base building for off-stream Burbo, or I just do it at a later point in time on another stream, because it is getting a tad bit late. And if I want to do a marathon tomorrow out of the blue, which, again, not sure if we're gonna do that. I like saying things, But like, I do need to check up with, of course, Aurelium if it's okay for them as well, energy-wise, because I know that sometimes they just can't exactly handle me having a little marathon, which makes sense. Marathons take a lot out of both me and them. Do I not have planks anymore? No, I don't. Okay, hold on, let me... Should be enough. There we go. Give me that. There. Also, I lied. I think we're gonna make the floor into oak instead. Okay. Oh, give me that before it despawns as well. Thank you very much. Build this up because I didn't want a window there. And then build these up as well where necessary, and then I'll fill out the rest from the inside. So that we at least have our first floor. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the ceiling today either. I am really quickly gonna grab the oak required for the floor. Never mind, there is no oak. I guess I can place one oak plank down in advance, but that little tree over there is taking its sweet old time. But I'm gonna have to jump to the outside to do this part. And these walls aren't gonna be left blank, don't worry. I just don't feel like detailing them right now. But they're not just gonna be left blank. I can promise chat that much. Yeah, that should be all of them. All of them should now have that little thing out, and then, there we go. Now, the other thing that I was gonna use per shelves for, because I like a mix of shelves and trapdoors for this part, but I'm gonna need... I'm gonna use snow blocks temporarily, just to give the idea. But, we're gonna need something other than snow blocks for this. So, imagine this is a grass block for me, real quick, chat. Like, let's just make pretend. Can you stop getting in my way, sir, please? Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on, maybe I should... I don't have food, I don't have food on me again. How does this keep happening? I'll use the pork chops. There we go. Anyways, we, again, grab these. Now, I'm gonna put berries on these later. No, not the stairs. Where the hell did my store shelves go? There they are. Yeah, that's once again all of them. But now I need to do something pains me, just to check it out. Okay, I need to do this one by one. Yeah, no, that doesn't work the way I intended it to. Can you fucking not? Gosh, these goats here, man. I think they own the place. Of course I got my second crafting table. I'm gonna make the chests that should go in there. Or rather, barrels. I'm gonna use the barrels as part of the texturing as well. So, as much as it pains me, so many slabs. Need more. I'm gonna use the spruce wood and something else though. Just a few barrels. I could technically use barrels as... Yeah, wait, hold on, I have an idea on how to use barrels. Oh. Now, it won't fully work because of these, however, a barrel has multiple textures. And for this, I'm gonna really quickly have to show you the back texture. In combination with the back texture, okay. Anyways, in combination with the back texture, it should be a lot more usable and versatile and, like, you know, nice on the eyes. So what I'm gonna have to do is stand over here as I do that, and then it will have that texture instead of the opening of the barrel. Now I'm gonna have to do that for the entire upper trim, but I'm just gonna show it off on the front here. Oh no, that goes the wrong way. You're not supposed to go that way. Why are you? Okay. It's not moving the way it's supposed to be moving. Oh wait, hold on, I think I know the issue. If possible, by the way, I do want the light areas to be facing the same side. There we go. So it feels like a continuous texture, but let me just do that on the final piece so you guys can see the entirety of the front real quick. Like that. Like that. Having that as a top texture, like, yeah, it's a bit jarring that it doesn't connect over to the stair block over here by the window. But we can always change that. If necessary, I can always swap that out. I mean, I'm gonna use glass panes anyway, so I'm gonna really quickly get a feel for that. Like, thinking if I use glass paint, no, I would still prefer to have the where the frick did stair go? Oh. Bird brain, everyone. Bird brain. But also indoors, I'm gonna have that entire ledge of them. I'm starting to get so sick and tired of these goats. I can't wait for next stream when we go and get ourselves some fucking glass. But yeah, we're just gonna use that, and that's also in part gonna be our storage system. Now, because I am rather EP birdie, and we've just hit our 3-hour quota anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. I may just play off stream and finish at least part of the base. But for now, we're gonna log off, and we're gonna go to our just chatting. There we go. We need to switch our music. Stream music. Ending. There we go. Come on. Don't be too loud. Please don't be too loud. And of course you're too loud. Anyways, we're gonna see if anyone's live to raid. I am hoping that our favorite Scuff Cat is live. Let me see though, let me see him. Who is live to raid? I mean, oh wait, Finn is live on the same SMP. I'm sending y'all to Finn. Get sent to Finn, idiots. Anyways, I hope everyone had fun today. I hope everyone's gonna have a good day, evening, night, morning, input other time here. And please make sure to take care of yourselves. Make sure to eat anything if you haven't already. Make sure to hydrate. Hydration is important. And make sure to rest up if necessary. I will see you all again tomorrow for either art or yet another episode of the Idiots SMP, as I do actually want to have a good start to this season. And as Finn implicates in their little stream title, it is a season of one of us. I'm going to send you all to Finn, who was at the base earlier and sacrificed her head for a second as well, and I nearly got a hand off. Yeah, that's it. Go behave in Finn's chat. Go make sure they're having a good time streaming. And I'll see you all next time. Please remember to take care, and bye-bye.